Hello, thank you for entering this 10th video of our series on transformers and artificial intelligence. I want to understand that little by little, you are clarifying the possible doubts you had about these topics, right?
Yes, thank you very much for transferring very generic and modern concepts to the reality of my day-to-day life. I still have a question or two that I would like you to clarify. I've heard a lot about emerging technology trends like IoT, big data, and edge computing, but how do these technologies fit into my industry?
Excellent question. These technologies not only fit together, but are transforming entire industries. For example, the Internet of Things, IoT, connects devices and collects data in real time, while big data analyzes it to extract valuable information. Then, edge computing brings processing to the edge of the network, enabling immediate decisions without relying on the cloud. Imagine IoT sensors in a factory collecting operational data, processing it on the fly thanks to edge computing and optimizing processes through patterns detected with big data. Translated to your company so you can understand it better. It is as if they were the evolution of automatons.
Interesting. I would never have been able to compare it with the programmable controllers I have installed in the different processes. How important is connectivity and security in this ecosystem?
They are critical. The advent of 5G, for example, makes it possible to handle large volumes of data with low latency, opening doors to applications that were not viable before. In terms of security, every connected device is a potential entry point for cyber threats. That's why robust cybersecurity strategies and data privacy have to be top priorities.
I understand. I have also heard of digital twins. Could you explain how they work and how they could benefit my business?
Of course, a digital twin is a virtual representation of a physical system. Imagine having an interactive 3D model of your equipment fed by real data thanks to IoT. This would allow you to simulate scenarios, predict failures, and make data-driven decisions. In sectors such as manufacturing, for example, digital twins can optimize production lines and reduce downtime through predictive maintenance. The digital twin can be fed with all the historical documentation, drawings, inspections, overhauls, data from different sensors, etc. It is like the evolution of SCADAs, so you can understand it much better.
Very interesting. I could never have been able to give you the approach of being the evolution of SCADAs. But what about the challenges?
There are some, such as integrating complex technologies and ensuring data security. In addition, the initial costs can be high. However, the long-term benefits, such as operational efficiencies and cost reductions, far outweigh these investments. Now I ask you a question. Does it make your job easier to have a SCADA to control your industry?
Of course, I have to admit that when I was proposed to implement the SCADA that I have more than 10 years ago, I had those kinds of fears or doubts. Now, honestly, I would not know how to manage the plant if the SCADA I have was removed or stopped working.
So this would be in general terms like complementing and improving the SCADA. You will be able to do many more things that you have not been able to do before.
Very clear. Now, can you tell me about the advances in transformers and their autonomy?
Of course, transformer autonomy is driven by advanced automation, IoT, and artificial intelligence. These systems monitor real-time data, detect anomalies, and execute automatic adjustments. Integrally filled, resin-encapsulated transformers are an impressive example, managing power distribution flexibly and efficiently, integrating seamlessly with renewable sources, and minimizing maintenance.
That sounds good, but how sustainable are these advances?
Highly sustainable. Modern transformers are designed with energy efficiency and circular economy in mind. For example, amorphous metal cores reduce energy losses, and biodegradable fluids are an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional oils. In addition, practices such as component recycling and designs that facilitate disassembly and reuse are being implemented.
But I am concerned about the initial cost of adopting these solutions. Is it really feasible?
It's a common concern, but think of it as an investment. Although the upfront costs may be high, sustainable solutions generate significant operational savings and comply with environmental regulations, which avoids penalties. In addition, many companies have seen immediate improvements in efficiency and reductions in downtime.
Understood. With all this information, what would be the first step in implementing these technologies?
The first step is to perform a diagnostic of your facilities and operations to identify the most urgent areas for improvement. Then, design a strategy that combines IoT, digital twins, and sustainable transformer solutions, tailoring it to your specific needs. We could help you with a customized plan to ensure a successful implementation.
I think this is an excellent idea. Let's start working out the details. Who should I contact to move forward?
You can contact our expert Antonio Fresco Navacerrada through LinkedIn. He will guide you through this process and can clarify any other doubts you may have. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to be more informed.